Before we start, my area was nutrition and my grade level was 4th grade. Welcome back from lunch, 4th graders. I hope you had a nutritious lunch. And if you're wondering what nutritious means, then by the end of the class period, you'll be able to tell that. By a show of hands, how many of you guys eat a home lunch instead of a school lunch? Good. Those of you who raised your hands, can you explain why you eat a home lunch? Yes, Trevor.
It's easy to make.
Easy to make. Is there another reason?
I don't like school lunches.
Our home lunch is usually healthier. They can be, yeah.
Mom says they put too much salt and fat in them.
Yes. What I want you guys to do is take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. What do you just breathe in? Oxygen, air. And can you see air? No. Well, just like air, we have substances in our food that we need, but we can't see them. But they're very important for us, and we need them for growth, staying healthy, and to have energy for playing and working. So, what we're going to do is read a book together and find out what these healthy foods we need to eat. And I'm going to have you all help me read. So I'm going to have one of you come up one at a time and read 2 pages. So we're going to start with Marissa. And we're going to read together. Come on up. Before we start reading, can we look at this front cover? Does this look healthy? I mean, there's some healthy components in it, but that's a big pile. So I don't think it's very healthy for people. So this is called Eating Right. So Marissa's going to start us off.
Okay. On a planet far away lived a lovable little people. Okay. The Royal Pollies. Their houses were made of cakes and their trees were cotton candy. Fountains flowed with soda pops. Street lamps were candy canes. Nice as they were, the roly-polies ate too much and drank too much. That is how they got to be so roly-poly. Is it roly-poly?
Roly-poly, yep. Who would like to live in a planet where they have candy and their house is made of donuts? Yeah, I bet all of you do, but do you really think that's healthy? Yeah, I didn't think so. So Jody, can you come on up now?
The only exercise they did was rolling. They loved to roll downhill on the grass. They were not at all fit. They could not run. They could not jump. They could not skip. One terrible day, some space pirates found out about the roly-polies. They saw how slowly the roly-polies moved. The little people did not have energy to fight the pirates. For energy, you need to eat the right foods and get plenty of exercise.
So what's the problem when they live in a town where they have all these chocolates and candies and milkshakes?
They weren't fit.
They're not fit for anything. Okay, Trevor.
The pirates caught some roly-polies. They took the roly-polies off to a distant planet and made them work in the salt mines. The roly-polies' families and friends cried and cried. One day, Moonbird was passing by. He heard the crying. "We don't know what to do," the roly-polies told Moonbird. "The pirates will come again. We are drinking more milkshakes and eating more candy because we are scared."
Yeah. Do we eat food when we're scared or we're upset just because we're upset? Sometimes, but is that healthy? Probably not. Okay, Manny.
All right. I know how you can fight the pirates and save your people, Moonbird said. You will have to work very hard. You will have to eat the right foods. You will have to exercise to get fit. You will need enough sleep. When you are healthy, you can beat the pirates. You eat too much candy, Moonbird explained. The secret of good health is to eat the right amount of many different kinds of food. You must use the energy from food to make your bodies work. Being thin and weak is unhealthy too.
So now we're going to talk about what kinds of food we must eat. So, Shane?
Protein. Each kind of food helps our bodies in a different way, said Moonbird. Protein in foods help our bodies to grow and repair themselves. Protein in foods helps us to grow. There is animal protein and vegetable protein. Animal protein comes from meat, fish, eggs, and milk. Vegetable proteins come from baked beans or chili beans, nuts, and peanut butter. Animal protein foods, vegetable protein foods.
Good. Alex.
Sugars and starches are another kind of food. They are called carbohydrates. They are high energy foods because they will help our bodies to work and play. When we eat too many sugars and starches, they are stored in our body as fat. Sugar and starches are carbohydrates. Everybody needs a little fat, but not too much. Fat is an energy food. It is wise to eat some foods that do not have animal fat, such as margarine and vegetable oils. Balance your food energy by getting plenty of exercise.
Thank you, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Let's learn about our other nutrient.
Another important part of food is vitamins, said Moonbird. We need vitamin A for healthy skin and eyesight. The many B vitamins help bodies to get energy from food. Vitamin A in these foods, vitamin B group in these foods. Vitamin C helps us form teeth and bones. It helps to heal cuts and bruises.
Minerals. Our bodies need minerals too. Calcium helps to make strong bones and teeth, said Moonbird. Iodine stops you from getting certain illnesses. Iron helps your blood stay healthy. Don't forget water, Moonbird told his friends. When we run and play, we lose water in the form of sweat. We have to return water to our bodies by drinking water, milk, and fruit juices. Too much soda pop can make us fat and cause tooth decay. Drink plenty of water.
Be sure to eat foods that have plenty of fiber. Whole grain cereals, vegetables, and fruits give you the fiber you need for good digestion, Moonbird told the roly-polies. Remember to eat fiber foods. There are 4 food groups, said Moonbird. They are the milk group, the meat group, the fruit vegetable group, and the bread cereal group. Every day you should eat food from each group.
Milk group. You should drink 3 to 4 glasses of milk a day, explained Moonbird. You can have milk in your morning cereal, you can drink milk with lunch and dinner, and have cocoa for a snack. You can eat a helping of cheese instead of one of the glasses of milk.
Okay.
Hey, Megan.
Meat group. Study the foods in the meat group, said Moonbird. Lean meats contain protein. Look at the other foods in the meat group. They are not meat, but are protein foods like meat. At some meals, you can eat these foods instead of meat or fish.
Whitney.
Fruit vegetable group. You should eat 4 or more helpings from this group every day, said Moonbird. Orange or grapefruit juice or an orange, grapefruit or tangerine should be eaten daily for vitamin C. Vegetables. Dark, leafy green vegetables and yellow vegetables are the best ones for you, Moonbird showed the roly-polies. Pick out the ones you like best and eat each day.
Bread cereal group. This group is full of tasty food, said Moonbird. 4 or 5 helpings a day will give you energy. Junk food. How many of us like McDonald's, Arby's, Wendy's? M&M's, junk food. Let's see what they have to say. I know you love junk foods, Moonbird told the roly-polies. It's okay to eat them once in a while. Just don't do it all the time. Junk foods do not have much in them that is good for you. Don't eat too many junk foods. A month went by. The roly-polies did everything Moonbird said to do. They ate the right foods. They got plenty of exercise. They slept well. Moonbird took the roly-polies for long runs every day. Moonbird showed them how to tumble and how to play ball. Then a funny thing happened. The roly-polies stopped being roly-poly. They got thinner. They became strong. They began to grow. One day, another pirate ship landed on their planet. The new strong roly-polies took the pirates by surprise. They captured the pirates' spaceship. Now it was the pirates' turn to cry. The roly-polies thanked Moonbird for showing them how to eat the right foods and stay fit. Then off they went to the faraway planet with the salt mines to get their friends back. And in the back, there's a healthy snack suggestion, so you can have milk and apple, orange juice, nuts and raisins, cocoa and popcorn, apple juice, crackers, and cheese. So this book showed us a lot what we should eat and what kind of nutrients we should have. Who can remember the 6 nutrients or can name one of them? Yes. Protein, yes. Manny? Minerals. Yes. Fruit. That's a group. Vitamins, yes. Good. That's 3. Anyone else? Carbohydrates. You have one, Marissa? Fats. Yes, Paris? Calcium. Yeah. That's not a nutrient. It didn't have a yellow bold, but it's water. That's the 6th important one. So now we're going to look at talk more about the 6 nutrients. And while I go to the PowerPoint, I want you to fill out this worksheet because we're going to do something fun later on. Pass one. Back one again. So the nutrient basics. The definition of a nutrient is it's a substance, like I said, found in foods that keep your body functioning. And each one does a different thing for your body. And you need nutrients to fuel your energy, like I said, help you grow big and strong, like the roly-polies, repair itself, and perform basic bodily functions. So, we talked about the 6 nutrients. Okay, carbohydrates. We said they are the primary source of energy, and they help us perform our daily activities. And so the food source could be pasta, bread, cereals, grain, rice, fruits, milk. You don't have to put all of them down. Just put the ones you want, so you'll know what carbohydrates are. Next, we have proteins, and they're essential for body growth and repair for body cells. And they're also that build muscle and bones. So it's especially for you all sports people that you take proteins after you're done working out or playing sports to repair your muscles. And you can find protein in like meat, fish, eggs, poultry, dairy products. Next one is fats, and it's another source of energy. And we also talked about how eating too much fat can be bad for you. That's how people become overweight. And some food sources are butter, vegetable oils, salad dressings, nuts, and seeds. Another nutrient is vitamins, and it helps regulate bodily functions. And you need vitamins to help fight off infections. And some people think they need to take vitamin pills, but if you eat the right amount of foods, then you don't need to take any pills. And like in the book, they mentioned the 4 vitamins, which is vitamin A, which is good for your eyes, and the foods you should eat are tomatoes, spinach, carrots. Vitamin B helps bodies to get energy from food. Vitamin C is good for bones, gums, joints, and you can find those in oranges, grapefruit, fruit juices, and vegetables. And then vitamin D helps build strong bones, and you can find it in the sun, milk, and fish oils. So the 5th one is minerals. And it helps the body work properly. And the food sources are meat, beans, nuts, fruits, vegetables, dairy products. And our last one is water. And water is very important for us because it carries nutrients and it helps with a lot of things, such as cleaning out carries waste from your body. And you should know that your body is made up 70% of water, so that means when you run around and sweat, you have to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water. And just because it says water doesn't mean you have to drink water. You can drink milk, juices. Did everyone fill that out? Okay. What I want you to do now is get with a partner, and then you're going to play a game, a matching game. So, if I were to be Morgan's partner, you can either pick functions in the body or it can be found in. I can say, this nutrient is the primary source of energy, and Morgan would say carbohydrates. Yes. Or you can say, this nutrient can be found in fruits, vegetables, and milk, and then you guys would say veggies. So you're going to play a matching game, so I want you to get with a partner. And I'm going to give you 3 minutes to play. Try not to look at the sheet if they're asking you the questions. See if you can memorize.
Can be found in water.
Body growth and repair.
Okay, now it's the other partner's turn if you haven't tried guessing yet. You can switch.
Carries nutrients to cells. We were looking for aqua, but away from take water.
Your body works.
Okay, if you can look at me now. Now I want you to get in a group of 3, but I want you to pick a partner who you haven't worked with yet. And when you do that, I'll come around and I'll tell you if you're going to make a breakfast, lunch, or a dinner menu. And you have to include the nutrients. And you have to jar it out, and then we're going to share. So get with someone else you haven't worked with. Groups of 3, yep. Four. Shane and Jody, and then one of you can work together in a group. Then we'll have equal groups. So, you 3 are a group? Yes?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, right here.
You're going to make a menu for breakfast.
Yes.
And it's nutritious food. You guys are going to have lunch menu, so create a lunch. And then you 3 are a group, so you're going to create a dinner menu. And then you guys will have breakfast. Oh, good, I love breakfast. I'll give you 3 minutes to work on those. You guys have to draw it out too. Later. Who's your best? Whoever's the best artist. You guys know you have to draw it out later, right? Oh.
The best breakfast is ever left.
Well, technically, nuts if you had the peanut butter.
Put some back.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
The glass of water.
Okay, I'll give you a couple minutes to finish up.
Bacon is a lot of fat. We're already getting our fat from peanut butter.
You guys done?
Yeah.
Trevor, is your group done? Okay. Carissa, is your group done? Are you guys about done? Okay. Well, we'll just start and finish it when everyone else visits. Okay, now we're gonna show everyone what you got. So who wants to share first? Danielle. You guys want to share first? You can come on up and show your drawing. Your whole group. Come on. Come up. Come up. Megan, are you part of this group? Alright. So say what meal you had.
This is our breakfast.
Okay.
We have some orange juice for your water intake. And then we had an egg for protein and minerals, and a little bit of fat in the yolk. And some granola for more minerals and vitamins and protein. And then we had a waffle for carbs with strawberries for vitamins and a little bit of butter for your fats.
Good. Thank you. Who would like to share next?
Okay, we had lunch, so we have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and milk and carrot sticks.
And what nutrients does it contain?
The sandwich, the bread has the carbohydrates, the peanut butter has fat and protein. The milk has vitamins and minerals and protein, and it's liquid, so it's water. And the carrot sticks have vitamins.
Good.
Come on.
We're a unit.
What's up, bro? Okay, so we had breakfast, and we wanted to include a piece of toast with peanut butter. Get your grains, get your protein. An omelet with some veggies, maybe some peppers, some green peppers. Get some vitamins and minerals from that, and more protein from the egg. Orange slice, get some vitamins and minerals. Grapefruit, same thing. Slice of meat right there. Manny drew that, don't judge me. And then some milk for your protein and water intake.
Pretty big breakfast, but you're all athletes.
That's right.
I know what you said. Okay, last group. Ooh, they even added some color.
We had chicken Alfredo.
What menu did you have?
With supper.
Supper? Okay.
So that's a chicken, it's grilled. And then our noodles, which are our grain, and then our broccoli. And then we had some salad with tomatoes and a glass of milk.
Good, thank you. So then I would just use these as an assessment, and because it shows your understanding of the nutrients and how to pick your healthy foods. That's it.